So that's pretty neat. We can also do it for different file names, not just extensions. So if I were to run find in the current directory, type F, and let's use iname, and I'm going to, I've got a few files with the word file in them. So I'm going to type file and then an asterisk, and it's going to return all the different files that I've got. So you can use this in a more practical application. This is just an example, but let's go find in etc. Type is going to be F, and iname is going to be asterisk dot conf, and this is going to find all configuration files, and it is a recursive function. And so you'll notice that there's a directory here, systemd, inside of etc. that has configuration files in it, and so it spits out all configuration files. So this is useful if you're looking for all files of a certain type, but also here's an interesting thing. I'm just going to clear this out here. So now let's use the find command to find files that have a certain permission set. And so how we're going to type this command is, first I'm going to type lsl, and we're going to see that all the files in this directory are read, write, read, write, read. And this permission scheme translates to the numerical value of 664. So what we're going to do is type find dot for the current directory, type, and so type can take, you don't even need to include this. So if you omit the type flag, it's just going to find files or directories. If you type -type F, it's only going to find files, and if you replace the F with a D, it's only going to find directories. We're only working with files anyway, so I'm going to throw this in there. And then we're going to use the perm argument, and we're going to 0664 because those are the permissions on this file. And what it's going to do is it's going to spit back the output, which in our case is all of these files. You can also search based on file size. So again, we're going to type find with a period for the current directory, and we're going to type size, and here you can put, for instance, anything over 100 kilobytes. You can, if you're looking for an exact file size, you can use that, or maybe 1 megabyte, anything over 1 megabyte. And so you can see how this command would be useful. It wouldn't be useful in our case right here because we've got, you know, small files. Maybe we type find. I'm not sure if this can do this, but anything under a megabyte? Cool. So you can search more than or less than, and then your search parameter. Let's clear this again. You can also use a not operator. So let's say, and this is good because you can get so far using using the find command. Let's say I wanted to find all files that have an iname of .php, which is not case sensitive, so it's going to find all of the PHP files regardless of the case that was used in the extension. But let's say I want to find all files that are not PHP. Let's say I've got a bunch of image files and text files and other, you know, JavaScript files, let's say, and I just wanted to find everything that's not PHP. What I would do is type find in the current directory, type is going to be files again, not, and then the argument iname asterisk.php. And this is going to spit back all the files that don't fit that criteria.